All right. I hope you are prepared to see what I have been looking at for the last hour and a half, and that is a completely dead Universal Studios. I do not think I have ever seen it this slow in the park before. I have walked through the park, and I'll put up another video, a long form video, but anyway, I just walked through the whole park and I am just amazed at how slow Universal Studios is right now. Pinocchio, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Hope everything is well up in PA. It'll be a good day to be here at the parks, folks. This is some of the slowest wait times that I think I have seen. We're about an hour out from the Mega Movie Parade. It is at 7 o'clock tonight. So we're starting off here. Hey, Doug, how you doing? Let's go. Let's go, Mountaineers. Wow. I tell you, when I watched the game against Kentucky, that last game against Kentucky, and they came out and they sung Country Roads, and I'm going to be honest with you, that put a tear in my eye. My throat, my heart was so far up in my throat, it was almost disgusting how far my heart was up in my throat hearing that. What a weekend for the Mountaineers. What a weekend for the Mountaineers. What a week. And I was so happy we made the Final Four there. But wow, going to Omaha, I'm not a baseball fan either, so that's even adds even more to it. But I want you to just check out and see. Hey, Billis! You still alive? Well, I'm glad you're still alive, Billy. It's been a while, buddy. It's been a while. About 3 months, I believe. Couldn't believe it there when I realized who it was. We are baseball fans now. That is true. I am a baseball fan now. Wow. I never would have thought Morgantown's going to turn into a baseball town. Never thought that, but they are now. They are a baseball town. But yeah, I just cannot believe how dead. Philip! Man, alive, Philip. A beautiful weekend to be here at Universal. I mean, I've been looking at 10 minute, 15 minute, 25. I think the longest wait time was 25 minutes today. Going to be a good day. A good day, Tater? We are doing well. We are doing well. I'm actually heading to the beach next Saturday or next Friday, going up for the weekend. Got to take in Flavor Town. Go over to Broadway at the beach. Check out the new distillery. See what all was going on at the beach. I missed the beach. I missed the beach. Country Music Festival this weekend. But it was bet that was hopping. I hate to hear that, Pinocchio. I hate to hear that. Yeah, I got to spend some time with my brothers this weekend. It was been a while since I've seen them. Probably a little bit over 3 years. Well, my one brother's been over 3 years. I've gotten up with my youngest brother a couple times down here over the last couple of years. But we hung out yesterday on City Walk. Went to the Hard Rock, had dinner at the Hard Rock, and it was like this yesterday also. While we were having dinner at the Hard Rock, we were in the very back by CBGB's back there. And between us, because they put two big groups back there, we had 9 in our group, and then there was another group of about 12 to 14 at a table across from us. But between us and all the way up to the bar, now this was at 5:30, 6 o'clock, 6:30 while we were there. I think think we got in at 5:30 and left about 7. There was no one in between us and the bar up to the Pink Cadillac yesterday. That's just how dead it was in the Hard Rock. Even out in the City Walk, there were not a lot of people. Now I do know that they were having a Orlando Informer event, but the parks didn't close last night until 9 o'clock. So Friday night they closed at 7, but last night they closed at 9. No, I won't be up in Eastport. I probably won't go any further than Broadway at the beach. Probably no farther north than Broadway at the beach. It's going to be trying to get some chores done, help out around the house, get some stuff done, do a little bit of spraying, a little cleaning, mowing the yard. Thank you, Pinocchio. But yeah, the Mega Movie Parade is at 7 o'clock. They just now starting to put stuff out for it. You got to meet Kitty Softpaws back here in DreamWorks earlier. A little meet and greet with her, which was a pleasure. She was the only character out for a meet and greet today that I've seen. Let's see if maybe we'll get lucky and Shrek and Fiona or Donkey will be out back here. That's one thing I do not understand is why they put the meet and greets, close those down early. I don't know why they're doing the twirl and hurl either, closing it at 7 o'clock. It seems like they're biting themselves in the foot with some of this. We're gonna go check out and see the wait time, see what kind of lie Pinocchio will tell us today. Yeah, I just, I'm only going to be up here for essentially only a day and a half. I'll spend a day driving, and then it'll be a day and a half there at the house. So we won't be getting out much, that's for sure. Also, the wait time on ET has went up. It was 25 minutes earlier. Now it's a whopping 30 minutes. So the wait time has gone up on ET. No line for a meet and greet here. But Tro Coaster was a 15-minute wait earlier. Let's see what it is. I'd almost bet you it's the same thing. It's not going to be any longer than 15 minutes, I don't think. We'll go over and see what kind of lie Pinocchio will tell us. See what kind of lie Pinocchio will tell us over here. He looks like he's lonely. Pinocchio's lonely over here. You did realize you was in here, didn't you, Pinocchio? We'll see what kind of lies he's going to tell us here, folks. Ring, ring, ring bell for service. Pinocchio's Fact Shack. All right, let's see, Pinocchio, what you got for us?
Did you know Shrek built this place just for you?
Oh, wow. Just for me, Pinocchio?
Actually, I built this place all by myself.
Oh, Pinocchio, you taking credit for building this.
Shrek is such a role model to me, and I'm like the son to him.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Did not realize that, Pinocchio. Did not realize this. Shrek was like a father to you. It's me. Let's go back and see what the wait time is back here. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I think they might want to hurry up, get Hollywood Drift built quicker. Maybe put the crews working overtime, double time. Get that thing opened up and get it moving. Get a little bit of interest in Universal Studios again. So it was 15 minutes earlier. We'll have to see what it is now. We'll have to see what it is. That's still yet setting at 15 minutes, folks. This is a high-speed roller coaster ride that includes sudden and dramatic acceleration, climbing, tilting, and dropping, and will beat your knees to death. All right, so there we go. There's the Tro Coaster. 15-minute wait. Most people I've seen back here. The Imagination Celebration just let people out. So this is the most I've seen. Not been a lot of people back here. Like I said, the parade is at 7, so you might get some people coming over from Islands of Adventure. But will they go back across the street, across the park, back over to Islands after the parade is over with to see Hogwarts projection show? So this is where I met Kitty Softpaws earlier here, and it's about as dead right now as it was earlier. Maybe a few more people back here right now than there was, just because Imagination Celebration just let out. But yeah, I was talking to a couple cast members, and they pretty much said they've never seen it this slow here before. So they must be getting ready for the meet and greet. So what you do is there is a QR code there on the sign. So you scan the QR code, and that will tell you all of the meet and greets for the day. So you don't have to just stand there wondering when the meet and greet's going to be. But yeah, we're going to do the park here. We're going to stay and get the parade in, Mega Movie Parade. Then we'll head over to Islands of Adventure. If the wait times are as low over there as they are over here, we can expect maybe to get Cat in a Hat, Trolley in the Sky, maybe even Storm Force. We'll get us a few rides in this evening. Fair to have your character on this stream. Yeah, Doug had asked me whether or not how the movie was the other night. I would tell you, save your money for Masters of the Universe. It's probably one of the worst $16 movie events that I have had. Was not impressed, was not expecting it. It was hard to sit through it. I was almost out the door within about 20 minutes of the movie starting. Was how bad I was not liking it. You might like it, I don't know. Not my humor. Was not my cup of tea. Was not what I was expecting, that's for sure. So we'll have to see what kind of wait times we've got back here in Springfield. I don't think I'm gonna have to stand in line to ring the love meter tonight. I think that's pretty much gonna be wide open for me. Yeah, it was not what I was expecting, that's for sure. Wish that $30 would have went to something else. Time I got my ticket and got my popcorn and a drink. All right. Let's see where we're at here, folks.
No, I don't want that much coffee. But let me hear how it sounds. Well, I got it. You're really great.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Boy, I tell you what, I went back into Lovelorn.
Making polenta,
All right.
that's a procedure. You're talking about deadly,
Has
life-threatening surgery here.
anybody ever answered this phone back here? You know, this phone will ring occasionally. If you open it up, you've got Bart on the other line giving you some prank. He's a prank caller. So that's one thing we'll probably have to continue to check out and see if we can't ever see or hear this phone ringing. Don't play the lottery today. No, I'm not. I don't. Oh, look at here. You gotta say pigeon in Moe's here.
It's supposed to be like in the cartoon.
Doug, I never played the lottery. Boo! Hello. How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Everybody say hello to Boo. So the Mega Movie Parade is at 7 o'clock. We shouldn't have any issue of finding us a good spot to watch it this evening. I'm gonna swing back here and see if there's anything going on with HHN houses back here, if we can see. See if there's anything going on. Twirl and Hurl, sitting at that whopping 5 minutes, just like it was earlier. Not a lot going on back here at the carnival games either. I'm doing fine, Boo.
When Daddy comes next,
All right, so The Simpsons is a 20-minute wait. Who all thinks this needs to be rethemed back here? Let me know in the comments if you're leaning in that direction. If you think this land back here has seen its better days. Too many O's, Boo. Right. Make sure you stop. I'm sorry I didn't put the wind muff on the mic again. If you're getting a lot of wind noise, sorry about that. So there is nothing going on back here. Everything must be going on the inside of the houses back here. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. It seems like they've got a lot of stuff going on in Hollywood, but nothing going on here. I do appreciate everybody joining me this evening. If you would, make sure you hit that like button for me. The more likes we get, the more comments you make. The more involved you are, the more the algorithm likes the stream, the more people it will put it in front of. If you've joined us before, hello. If this is your first time, I'd like to say hello to you. If you drop a comment so we know who you are, appreciate it. Anything that you want to look at or see while we're in Universal Studios, or even when we go over to Islands of Adventure, we'll be heading that way after the parade. Just let me know. Men in Black is closed right now for refurbishment. They doing some work in Men in Black. So we'll be, usually do not make it back that way during the streams that often. But yeah, we'll swing in and take a look and see exactly what is going on with Hollywood Drift. If you've not been keeping up with that, you'll be surprised at how far along they have gotten. They moving quick. They're moving quick, but I think they need to move quicker. I think they need to get a lot more crews in there working. Get that thing opened up in the spring of next year. Yeah, it's not even, Rip Ride Rocket's not even been closed a year yet. So Universal will build a park in the time that it takes Disney to build a ride, it seems like. Trying to block the wind here also on the mics. Here it's a little difficult sometimes, but cannot believe I forgot to put my dead cat on the mic here. But let's head back into Diagon Alley. See what all was going on in Diagon Alley. Hey Spencer, how are you this evening? Oh, you want to see how much I've aged? Well, let me put it to you this way. I'm having a hard time getting around, Billy. Having a hard time getting around. All right, so let's see what we got going on back here in Diagon Alley. It was in here earlier and we missed Ukrainian iron belly dragon. All right, so the hopping pot's got more people, about 3 times more people standing in line than they did earlier. So Celestina is still yet not placed. They had that up earlier. Green Gods was setting at 15 minutes or 20 minutes when I was back here earlier. I kind of have a suspicion that it's at the same wait time. And my suspicion is wrong. It's jumped 10 minutes. It went from 25 to 35. It's a 35-minute wait right now. Even though I think there's less people back here right now than there was earlier.
Is it raining?
I do miss the shrunken heads that were back there in Nocturne Alley. Hey Jessica, how you doing? Did not see that. I saw where Billy said hello to you. Did not see your comment there. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. See if there's anything going on with the night bus. Dre Head is out with a bus driver. I was going to see if Dre Head was head and shoulders above the rest. All right, so Billy, I am just as good looking now as I was 3 months ago. Maybe even better looking right now. I've lost a few pounds. All right, so we've got a 15-minute wait if you're going over to Hogsmeade. Well, you know, the one thing I do love about San Francisco and the one thing I hate about this area, and it's the same thing. I love it when they're playing a little bit of music, and I hate it when I get copyrighted on it. But I think we'll be fine here as long as I keep running my mouth and keep talking. We should be all right. Whew, I think they need to bring the cars back out here at Fast and Furious, because I think people need something to look at in this area here. other than the Jaws overlay that they did again this year. I do like it. They added more this year than they had last year. You got four or so photo opportunities. You've got the Golden Shark Attack here at Chez Alcatraz. A really, really good drink that you can get here. I think I do like it better than the regular Shark Attack. But there is no one here right now. Look at this, folks. Got Quint's Bait Shop. Probably all the minnows are dead because nobody's bought them. I love to have that right there to tool around in, or one similar to that. I'd really enjoy that. But look at the mural they did here. That's a really good mural they did. And then they do have some stuff on the inside there also. But they did that mural in a couple of days. Got that up and going. Then you've got your Amity Island welcomes you here. 50th Annual Regatta, July 4th to the 10th. Then you do have your changing stations over here on this side, which is a new addition to this year. They did not have that last year. All right, so Fast and Furious was a 10-minute wait earlier, but this was what I'm thinking. Why don't they? And let me know what you think about this. Don't you think that this will be a perfect place to have the clock from Back to the Future and do this square here as Back to the Future? I think this would be a perfect place to do that. Let me know what you think, if you would like to see Back to the Future in this area here with a good meet and greet. Then I think they need to just put Jaws in over in Springfield, redo the ride. I know they had a lot of issues with it, but I think they can figure it out now. Put Jaws over in Springfield, put Back to the Future here, meet and greet, clock tower, ride. I think they've got room. I think they do have room back here for that. Let me know what you think. Oh yeah, HHN will be here before you know it. And I keep waiting on something to appear. What they've announced 3 houses so far, Pinocchio. I think they've only got 3 houses announced. I think it will be here before you know it. I definitely know that Mickey's Not So Scary will be here before you know it. Still not bought an opening night ticket yet. Probably will get that in the next week or two if they're still available. Checked the other day, they were still available. See, we'll go back and see what all is going on back here. Back at the, I think it's going to be the loading dock back here at the New York City Museum. Just hope they have a better tribute store this year than they had last year. Oh, you're welcome, Billy. Dallas Vlog. Pew, Fast and Furious. What do you think about that, Dallas? What do you think about the Back to the Future in that area? I think that's a I think that's a good idea. I think they could do a lot with that area back there behind it. That whole area, I think they just need to change it out, I believe. I think that's what I'd be looking at. If it was me, at least they staying in that California kind of vibe there with San Francisco. I don't know how far that little town was from San Francisco. That's I'm trying to see what the wait time is. 20 minutes. 20 minutes right now for the Mummy. 20 minutes for the Mummy. So we'll, I think Jimmy Fallon's was 10 when I walked by it earlier today. But we're gonna go up, we're gonna be over in Hollywood, see what's going on back here. Putting the supports for the building in, putting a roof on it, it looks like. As far as that, they've got the track up. Looks like they might have added a few pieces of track over by Soundstage 33. 24 is becoming invisible now. So I'm just wondering what they're going to do between this area in the front out there to where the big spike is. And the spike is up, folks. It is up. They added a few pieces of track since we looked at it earlier this week. So we'll get another good look at that. But this is where they're setting at back here. That excavator there to the right behind that light pole was not there yesterday. I came back and was going to shoot a video, but kind of didn't really know what to say or anything, so I just been doing it during the live streams. I think that works out better anyway. But yeah, this is where we're setting at now. Back here, I think the loading platform, the loading dock is going to be right here in front of us. You can see the deck, the floor is higher than the track, so you'll be stepping down into it, which I think it's going to be right here, right behind the firehouse. Not using the firehouse for anything right now. Nothing going on with it. Looks, if anything, they have taken the back part of it down and opened it up. So there's some action going on there on the bottom level there. So that might be the entrance. They might be getting ready to work that to be the entrance to Fast and Furious, because you could not see through that building. I do not know when they made that back of that building disappear, but they've made the back of the building disappear, that's for sure. So that might be not only the loading dock, but that might be the entrance for the ride. So the parade is at 7. I can't see what time it is right now. Got about 20 minutes for the parade. So we're going to make our way slowly back up the park here. We'll check out Jimmy Fallon here, see what the wait time is on Jimmy Fallon, Minion Mayhem, and VillainCon. We'll see what that is. You know, I've been wrong on all this stuff, on this speculation. 10 minutes right now for the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. I've been wrong on all of this speculation on whether it's going to be a Back to the Future, Ghostbusters. They went with Hollywood Drift. I thought the spike was going to be right here behind the music stage here, or the auditorium stage. I thought they would have something in the center of the park. Not to say that there's not going to be something back here, but the spike is definitely out on City Walk. The spike is definitely on City Walk. I just don't know. You go from Soundstage 33 all the way past I think it's 24, 23, 22, 21. What are they going to do back here on this long stretch going from the back of the park to City Walk out here? Are they going to have like maybe roads simulations set up, some type of something along those lines, like you're driving down a freeway or something in this area? Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've heard anything, more importantly, because I did not know, because you can see the spike from here. There's the spike right to the right side, right over top of the construction walls there. But there's the spike, and you go up and come back down, it's going to go into a switch track from there. But looks like it's going to be making some loops and some rounds around out there in the front towards City Walk, and then it'll run back down this alley here. So let me know what you think they're going to do here. Let me know if you've heard anything, because I cannot keep up with all the reports for sure. But we'll take a look at that as we head over to Islands of Adventure this evening. We'll slide up there and take a look, show you what's going on with that construction for Hollywood Drift. I think the big news is how dead the parks are. I don't know if Islands is this dead or not, but it was this last Sunday when we were over there for the live stream on Sunday. It was pretty dead. We'll see where it's at tonight.
Thank you for visiting us at Universal Orlando Resort. In just 15 minutes, today's Universal Mega Movie Parade will begin.
So Minion Mayhem is setting at 25 minutes. Villain Con is setting at 5. It's definitely been the theme today, is low wait times. Perfect time to come visit the parks has been this week, this first week of June. It's not been really hot either, really. Park's closing at 9 tonight. You can see there's no one lining up for the parade. I think the first two or three team members that I took to, I was like, well, they all over in Islands of Adventure. They'll be coming this way before the parade starts. Well, I don't think that's the case. I mean, there's a few more people. There's a few more people in this area than there was earlier, but definitely not a lot. It is Pinocchio. It's this is the slowest I think I've ever seen it. I've never seen a shoulder season quite this slow. It is really slow. I never noticed Olivia Newton-John had a star out here, and got Linda Evans. Saw Ernest Borgnine back there.
Bring it back though, 'cause we're waiting for them to come back.
John Forsyth. Zsa Gabor. Lorne Green. Andy Griffin. Larry Hagman. They got some good stars here. They got some good stars here in Hollywood. Betty Davis. Angie Dickinson, the policewoman herself. Audrey Hepburn. Charleston Heston. Bob Hope. Ron Howard. You got Andy, you got to have Ron. Jack Klugman. I'll have to check out and see what the stars are on this other side here. They start over here by the Hollywood photo op. Let's go down and see what all of these stars have. I've never really looked at all of them before. Let's see if we know them all. So the first one we got is James Stewart. Sly's got a star out here. Sylvester Stallone, Robert Stack, Barbara Steinwick, Sybil Shepherd. Got William Shatner. Tom Selleck. Telly Savage. Jane Russell. Mickey Rooney. Cliff Robinson. Now, if you've noticed anything, I think John Ritter, Sylvester Stallone, John Ritter, and Ron Howard, one of them are dead. But yeah, Burt Reynolds, I mean, everybody that has a star here except for Sylvester Stallone is gone, and Ron Howard. Vincent Price. Gregory Peck. Dudley Moore's still around. I think Dudley's still around. Let's go and see what we've got in here. Move into some better fill time here. I think they need to do a Monsters float. Give the Monsters some love. Give them a float. Have it the last one, but make sure that it's dark when they bring that float out. So you got more better lighting effects that you can do. Lightning bolts and large thunder clashes and stuff going on. I think that would be the highlight of any parade, is if they had a Monsters float at night. I think that would be pretty cool. Hitchcock would be proud. You know, I need to go back. Did anybody watch these cartoons? Felix the Cat? I need to go back and watch these cartoons and see how good they are. Felix the Cat. Woody Woodpecker. Now I grew up watching Woody Woodpecker. But here's all your Masters of the Universe stuff. I was stoked for this, but it was awful. Oh my God, it was awful. I think, I don't know if I would put that below the Wolfman from last year or not, but it'd be pretty close to it. Robert Mitchum, Bette Miller, okay, so she's still around. You got Dean Martin, Anne Margaret, she's still around, I believe. Bob Galt, Carl Malden, Bill Davis, Lee Majors are still around. So we've gotten more, but there, you know, there's not. The stars even buy their stars anymore because they gotta buy them. Fred McMurray, Jerry Lewis. I think that was the. I think that was something that's not going to happen anymore. Jack Lemmon, Robert Ward, Janet Leigh. I think all of the stars today think they're bigger than doing this. Everybody's been backwards that we've looked at except for Woody Woodpecker. He was the only one that was been facing the other. Okay, we've got Mark Woodbury here. He's done the same thing. He's a universal guy. And Tom Williams, universal guy. So we just got a few minutes.
Thank you for visiting us at Universal Orlando Resort. In just 5 minutes,
there's the 5-minute warning.
movie parade will begin.
There's the 5-minute warning. Let's go into the Brown Derby and see what all gear they don't have. So they got all kinds of stuffed toys from Wicked here. There's some, what is this, a shield? Or could you use that for a serving tray for Isla Burke? I guess that would be better used as a shield wall adornment. Some Epic Universe gear. Probably go from smalls to triple X's. That's really about it. Here's some more Wicked. Some Thing 3s. Yeah, it's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Got some Felix Woodpecker stuff in there. Hey, Billy. You have a good evening, Billy. Good to have you back. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Thank you.
their bar exam. I'd have to take another bar. They would have to get a whole other job. But so we go there a lot. So that's I stay close to her because it just makes sense. Because my other best friends, we'll go on like big trips.
So we're going to hang out right here. So we got the
It's New Year's. all this
Pangees.
stuff, but other than
Pant.
that,
How do you say that? Pantages?
you know, it's like everyone's just doing their own
Theater and the shot here.
Same thing we were talking about. It's like people are.
I'll have to look that up. How do you pronounce that?
And I get that. Like, it would take a lot for me to go visit them in Tampa too, you know? But it's just that's how it gets. It's like even when you do reach out sometimes you don't get. I mean, they're not your friends. I mean, just sometimes. Brunch that you're gonna pay for. You can even have fun with everyone else. So like great. So then you're just like sorry. And then that was
So they didn't have all of the floats in it when we watched it this week. What was that, on the Friday night we watched it? Did not have all of the floats. But what we're going to do is we're going to watch it from here, and then we're going to head over into Studios, or Islands of Adventure, I'm sorry. We'll go over to Islands next. I do appreciate everybody joining us this evening. If you would, make sure you hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. If this is your first time joining us, if you would, drop us a comment. Let us know who you are. If there's anything over at Islands of Adventure. I can't wait to meet y'all again, Pinocchio. Look forward to it. I'm sure y'all will be down for HHN. Gina won't, she will be joining Labor Day weekend. She'll be down. She will not be down for opening weekend.
That's why I went like my friend My friend finally did. Was like, hey, sorry, I'm Pilates training this weekend. We'll be, me and my husband, February, my only friend that's married. We'll be there June 28th.
So we got about a minute here left.
So I'm like, at least she like balls up and
should
is,
be
like,
getting ready to start up.
And that's why I'm like, yes, I'll definitely have to keep her spot of that. It's just like a couple days. But, like no one's ever like I wasn't butthurt. They can't do it. It was just like respond and just tell me why. Like,
They're opening the gates up. Here they come, folks.
My other friend Emily didn't respond. She's doing her workout this weekend. Like,
Now showing, it's the Universal Mega Movie Parade.
Oh, they let the dancers out early. Oh, they're doing a complete little dancing show over there. Then they opened up the gate, and here comes the floats. Now, didn't they have a a float starting the parade, Mega Movie Parade.
Tell me, doctor, where are we going this time? Is this the 50s or 1999? All I wanted to do was play my guitar and sing. So take me away, I don't mind. You better promise me I'll be back in time.
Hey, Doc, we better back up. We don't have enough road to get out there and eat. Roads? Well, we don't need roads. Super cool. Yeah, thanks. She's not there.
This stage is about to explode with Major Piggy power!
Good luck out there.
Lights on a mountain top, burning like a super flame. Solid up there, St. Peter's was her name. She got it, she's got it.
crushing it.
Oh, thanks, Branch. The only rules, get on your feet. I don't wanna see nobody see. People wanna know how I feel. Don't wanna know how we got that groove. Dance time! I see you out there.
There's definitely a very slim chance we survive. We have the tools, we have talent. Alright, this ship is toast. Ready! Right!
It can't be. It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Red, this looks extraordinarily bad.
Don't worry. The handle is going to be all right.
Alright, so we're going to head over towards Islands of Adventure. We'll walk down this side here. We'll see what the lighting looks like on this side. So if I come back this week sometime, I'll be able to take a better look at it because the lighting is not very good right now for recording. Oh, I definitely like this better right here.
The shark. Swallow your whole.
I still yet blown out back here. Richard, thank you for joining us. What is the best steakhouse? Well, I tell you, that's I don't know, I can't afford a steak anymore. The steak over at Mama Della's is good. I had a steak over at Lowe's at Sapphire Falls. That was good. Outside of those, the bistecki over at Mama Della's, I enjoy that. Seems like the parade is stopping a lot today. My carnivore diet for right now has been a lot of hamburger meat, a lot of bacon, a lot of eggs. I was doing the Wagyu from Costco, the chuck. Doing that in the air fryer was really good. But as far as eating out, steakhouses, I want to go over to Disney and do, what is it, 71 over there, Steakhouse 71 at some point in time. Just never made it over. That's what I think, me and Gina's been talking about doing that. I think the Palm, I did see a video on the Palm, not this specific one at the Hard Rock, but as far as franchise, I did not realize it was a franchise steakhouse. I think it ranked like number 2 or number 3 for steakhouses as far as, hey Michael, as far as franchises. But here's the big reveal, folks. Here it is. You've been hanging out waiting to take a look here. Here is your spike for Hollywood Drift. 170 feet, depending on what car you're on. If you're on the first car, you might make 170 feet. Probably 165 feet. I don't think it will go all the way up. But if you're in the back car, I think they're stacked up in 4s, I believe, or 2s. I think that's 2. There's two cars. This would be 8 people, I think. But there is your spike, going to go up and twist all the way up there at the top, and then come back down, hit a switch track, and take off. We'll go over here and check out. We got all 4 water taxis here, folks.
Whatever that is.
Okay. They're trying to look through the screening and look to see what's going on. We're going to walk up there and just look down on top of it. That's funny. Don't think we're supposed to be doing this. You talking about the water taxis there, Doug? Yeah, it was a good shot when I was walking by there with all 4 water taxis there in the same there. It was a good shot there, I believe. But yeah, here goes the Hard Rock. Portofino, what? Okay, that's that must be Royal Pacific showing up right now. But yeah, let's walk back and check out and see what's going on, so you can see where they're at. I tell you, listening to that song there takes me back to the 80s, back home. Maybe even up there in Clarksburg at the Holiday Inn in Clarksburg. When I was living up there at that point in time. I think that was one of the favorite dance songs of the 80s. But yeah, here we go, folks. There we go. There's your shot. There's your construction shot. We don't really have to go up and top and look at it there. There's your track there in front of us. A little search going on. We'll go on it. We'll go on up and look. Let's go on upstairs. There we go. All right, so no more track up. Got 2 or 3 pieces of track laying on the ground over there. But there is your mogul, I think. That's what they're calling that, I believe, maybe. But yeah, there's your spike going up here. Still doing that search thing there. Let's see if we can lock that in. But there is your Hollywood Drift roller coaster here. Got these marked here for track. Track's going to go up the spike 170 feet, back down, hit a switch track back over behind, right in front of Minion Mayhem there to the right of Blue Man Group. Come back through, you can see the track here in front of us, and it's going to go around and maybe make a loop here and come back down and go back out and make an outside loop, then I think an inside loop around that cinder block building, and then back down towards Hollywood, not Hollywood, but New York, back down towards Soundstage 33. But yeah, here is how far they have moved this week. There's about a 300 feet of track over there down, and then it looks like maybe 40 feet over here. The spike is up, so they're moving quick. Hopefully they get this up for the spring of 2027. I think they need that to get some interest back in these parks here, especially Studios. And you saw how dead Studios was today. It was that's probably the slowest I think I've seen it. Now hopefully Islands of Adventure is that slow. We'll through Clarksburg, yeah, I lived over in Clarksburg for a little bit, and then we first moved up there. We lived out over on the other side of Bridgeport at Maple Lake. Had a house on the lake out there. But yeah, it was that was last year that I lived in West Virginia, I believe, completely. It was 87, 88. "22, 23 years old. Let's head over into Islands of Adventure, see what's going on there. Now they were working on Poseidon's. They were taking Poseidon's down, not Poseidon's, but Sinbad's. The show building for Sinbad's, they were taking that down last week. They should, since we've been back over there, I would almost bet you that whole building's completely down by now. If not, it's pretty close to it, I bet. Just saw an alert come up from Bio Reconstruct. He's been posting a lot of stuff today, I believe. Yeah, as far as steaks go, Big Fire and the Palm are your best choices. Bistecki over at Mama Della's. You probably have to look outside on I-Drive for something else. Oh, really? 88 drum band. I wonder if he knows Ben White. Ben White, and I think that was the year Ben was the Mountaineer. Last WVU football game that year. was at Pitt, went up and watched it. I'm trying to scroll back here. Yeah, I would, I'm trying to do that right now, Jennifer. The restaurants on City Walk. Yeah, the City Walk, as far as Vivo Italian Kitchen is probably our favorite on City Walk. That's been the most consistent restaurant that we've eaten at on City Walk. Now I did the finished up the Portofino Bay video today. I'm gonna put that out this week. So I was a little productive on that one. But we ate over at Trattoria di Porto. We had the buffet on that Friday. Gina ordered off the menu and it was good. Her chicken was really good. But I had the buffet. Don't know if I would really say if it was worth it or not. I mean, I think I got my money's worth out of it. Just in meat and shrimp. But Vivo Italian Kitchen, what is it? Cowfish is not bad. I had and I shot it, the video. I just kind of want to do a montage of City Walk at some point in time. So I've just been stopping and getting something to eat. I've stopped off at the quick service restaurants first. I've had a good steak at Big Fire. I think the only problem with Big Fire is, you know, they advertise the different wood and everything like that, but it's all, I think it about tastes the same, no matter what wood you have it cooked over. Now, we did enjoy our Islands meal. Jake's at Islands is not bad. It's pretty good. We do sushi quite often at Orchid at Royal Pacific. Then I did have a steak at Low Sapphire, and it was pretty good, pretty decent.
You'd be surprised how much stuff is going on.
You remember the TV show?
Yeah. That's before my time. We never watched it.
All right, Jennifer, what do you think the wait time's going to be? Seems like it might be a little bit more crowded over here. There's a few more people here. Seuss Landing. I did look at the wait times for Haggard's before I came down here. It was 110 minutes. That was at like 3 o'clock, I believe. Doug's on it. Doug trying to find a place to eat at. We had dinner yesterday at the Hard Rock. My sister-in-law, she had the salmon and it looked good. I got a burger. My brothers, I think they both got burgers. It was not as good as it was the last time I ate there. Hey Leah, how are you this evening? Thank you for joining us. Hopefully everything is all right. Oh my gosh, folks, we got to do it. It's only a 5-minute wait right now. It's only a 5-minute wait. All right, we got to go do it. All right, so let's go do the trolley. 5-minute wait. It's going to take us longer to walk up there. That's going to be the 5 minutes. Ah, there's a few people in line there. Hey, V-Dub, let's go. Let's go ride trolley. It's longer than 5 minutes. But still yet, that's not much longer than 5 minutes. Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about, well, there's several things. Stellanova is, they're just so far away from the City Walk and away from restaurants. So make sure you eat on City Walk before you go that way. Now there is a Publix that's not too far. It's like a couple blocks. So you can go to that Publix and get some definitely good snacks to keep in the room. But Stellanova, I did not like the pool at Stellanova. I did not like the location of the bar in relationship to the seating. The bar was on one end of the pool and all the seating was on the opposite side. I like the pool setup better at Terra Luna, with the pool being in the center of everything. But yeah, we've got a great evening here, V-Dub. I mean, it's a really nice breeze. Not too hot, just enough cloud cover. Feels really good out right now. Hey, Drew. Big timers, what's up, big timers? Y'all ready for Bonnaroo? Get the RV yet? Pick up the RV? Pick it up tomorrow? Y'all gonna have a great time.
We're now boarding train number 3. Once in your seat, place all bags and belongings. Now by your feet, all aboard.
Yeah, that wait time was lying, wasn't it? Are you picking it up Wednesday? I thought y'all were heading out Tuesday, but you're not going out until Wednesday. Okay, or Thursday. Okay, that's right. I'll get my days straight. That's okay, bud. It said 5 minutes. It's we've been in here for 10 already, but it said 5. They only got one train running right now. Can never trust a wait time, can you? I think a bunch of express people have been jumping in on us. everybody's seen the low wait time and jumping in, and it's definitely not moving very quickly.
Clear now, boarding train number 3. Once in your seat, place all bags and belongings down by your feet. On board.
Yeah, you did miss Billy. Yeah, Billy was here, Leah. It's probably been 3 or 4 months since Billy was with us. Maybe longer than that.
Now boarding train number 4. Please place all bags onto the floor. All aboard.
I'm sorry about this. It was posted as a 5-minute wait. It's been about 15 or 20 so far. Unknown, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us this evening. So if you are enjoying enjoying it until we got on Trolley in the Sky here, if you would hit that like button for me. Hopefully we'll be loaded up here. 2 more trains, I believe. No, you can walk over to Epic. You can walk over to Epic from Stellanova. I mean, you don't have, yeah. It's a short, it's about a 5-minute walk into it. It's not that long, about 10 probably, honestly. It's not that long of a walk. The park had not opened up when I stayed there. I did, if you look back, Jennifer, I did shoot a video for over there. Might have done a live stream from over there, I can't remember. Now you cannot, from Terra Luna, you cannot walk over to Epic from Terra Luna. You can, but it's a long walk and you're out on the road. But from Stellanova you can.
We are now boarding train number 3. Once in your seat, place all bags and belongings down by your feet. All aboard.
That was the longest 5 minutes I think we've had here. This is not high speed there, unknown. Just the best views of the park.
Hello, boys and girls. We hope you're all set. Let's take a ride to the seaside for that. Extra ones too. Now, A is for apple, as everyone knows. Too bad we don't happen to have some of those. But look out for B, a bodacious blue bubble. Bumblebees buzzing won't cause you much trouble.
C is for cookie.
Who said that? Please stop. This C is for the Circus McGurkus Big Top. And D, that's a breeze. How about the daring young lad on the flying trapeze? Does anyone's name here start with D? The Dane or Dingus McGee. E is for everyone under the sun. F is for friends who are all having fun. G is for green, but we'll get to that. H is for what tops that silly old cat. That's right.
There goes the Hulk.
Or maybe just for the old hip, hip, hooray! Yeah, you can do it. Say hip, hip, hooray! Good for you. We could do that all day. I is for icing on top of a cake. And J is for jumping right into a lake. At the new Magoo Zoo, you'll find King Kerchoo running all over K and L too. When you come down the road,
Oh, we just barely missed the VelociCoaster going over the high top.
North and south going Zaxes, stubbornly stopped unbudged in their tracksuits. P is for perfect, a day at the beach. Q is for quick. Look, that must be a sneetch. Now back to G. Why? For green eggs and green ham. I really like them, I do, Sam, I am.
He's coming up over the big high top here.
Now you can see we're heading for Sneetch Town with S and a T. Uncle Up's umbrella is a triple for you. And you just might throw in his underwear, too. V is for the visitors here on vacation. The C is for many vacations.
Well, thank you, Unknown. Thank you, Leah. Well, it was a long way. Gosh almighty. All right, so we're going to head back into the Lost Continent and go back into Hogsmeade. And we do this every Sunday, Unknown. Do Thursday nights over at the Magic Kingdom. Need to start doing some different streams over at Disney. Different parks over there. Well, if you do like the stream there, Unknown, make sure you hit that like button for me. Look at the Grant shirt. So I think we're going to see some action going on back here as Sinbad's. Don't think they're doing anything else yet to Poseidon's Fury. So nothing missing that we can see here in Poseidon's Fury. Whew, that air conditioning feels good coming out of Mythos. Oh wow. Okay, have they closed for good? Windows are blacked out. I think they've closed shop, folks. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments if Treasures of Poseidon has closed up. I cannot tell. Those windows have been painted with black paint. I do not know if that was always the case. And I could see construction vehicle lights. Right there they're doing something. Piece of machinery there. It looks like a bulldozer. And I see no building at Sinbad's. No, it's down. It is completely down, folks. I thought it was. They have completely taken it down. Oh, no, it's still yet. Okay. This section over here is still yet up.
Get him some ice. Watch out, watch out. Go right over there to your mom.
Let's get back here. All right, so the whole right-hand side of the building is gone. And all that's left is right here behind where it used to be, the fountain used to be here, is back there. But as far as everything else, it's gone. Wow, they have taken it completely down, folks. Yeah, you can't see anything over there. Only just that one corner of the building is still up. The pearls have been coming running. Well, thank you, Shane. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think I ever really went in that shop. Occasionally I'd go in the shop. Not that often, though. Not that often. How we doing this evening?
I'm good.
All right, Hagrid's is a 95-minute wait right now. Not that bad for Hagrid's, really. Longest wait time of the day, that's for sure. And nowhere near as crowded as it usually is back here.
No what?
So I'd say a 15-minute wait for Forbidden Journey.
It's down this way.
Next time I'm gonna say.
10 minutes. 10-minute wait for Forbidden Journey. Oh, wow. All right, so the Flight of the Hippogriff is only a 5-minute wait right now. It's usually always longer than Forbidden Journey anymore. But Forbidden Journey beats it today. It's only a 10-minute wait for Forbidden Journey and a 5-minute wait for Flight of the Hippogriff. They did a great job on the renovation there and painting of the castle. Castle looks really good. But 5 minutes for... Let's slide down and see what the VelociCoaster is.
Here now. They're 20 minutes, over 25 minutes. Come.
picture of that.
No, just here.
Yeah, but I want you in front of it.
Yeah, when you guys run the race.
Huh?
I take it here. Yeah.
Just want to catch a fire.
The flames are not working here at Jurassic Park. Oh, the left side's out, but the right is working. We're not going to go down to VelociCoaster. You see what the wait time is up here. So VelociCoaster is sitting at a 30-minute wait right now. So that is pretty good for VelociCoaster. The photo op is out and up. At 12 p.m. I'll see what I'm doing. I can't promise you anything. Yeah, I will definitely try to catch you. I will be at the beach this next weekend, Saturday. That sounds like it's going to be a cool stream. Everybody check that out. Jessica and the View next Saturday at 12 for Jason's birthday. Are you going to have a piece of cake with Jason's mom, Jessica? Pizza Predatoria is closed. What time is it? 8:15. So the Raptor Encounter. Next encounter is 8:20.
Jurassic World is now proud to present the Mongoliensis.
Anybody got an opening date for the river adventure? Oh wow. A little screaming going on there. A little screaming going on. We'll have to go through here and check out the photo ops here. Here you have River Adventure pontoon boat with a Velociraptor. You got Triceratops over here. I wish those eyes would move on that. I really do. Those eyes would move. It'd be really cool. And you got the T-Rex here. And then back here in the back, you got the T-Rex chase photo experience here, where you look like you're getting in the Jeep and it has the T-Rex behind you. There's another Raptor.
Watch out of the nerve.
Probably would have been.
Well, thank you, Pinocchio. What time did y'all go live last night? I didn't see that. I was down here probably 8:30, 9 o'clock with my brothers, families. Perfect opportunity for a Hulk launch right now. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, I watched Jessica's Spirit Halloween this morning. So I am sorry that it seemed like I'm running out of here because I actually am starting to have a little bit of knee and hip issues. But anyway, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty, and remember, Universal is calling your name. We'll be live Thursday night from the Magic Kingdom, and I'll be posting a Portofino Bay video probably Tuesday at some point in time. So we'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty, and remember, Universal is calling your name.